Martins Otse, who goes by the moniker or the nickname Verydarkman. What really is the matter that the FCC has with this boy? Because for many Nigerians, they think the FCC is being used to silence opposition, to silence those who speak for the Nigerian people. What really, and he too has come out of interrogation saying all kinds of things. What really is the case that you have against him?
All right, no be smart in the EFCC boss don't come out, come clear air about Verydarkman and the Yahoo guys. Well, as it be like this, I would like make you take your time watch this video from beginning to the end. As in they talk, I'm say Verydarkman still dey under investigation. Omo, no be small investigation. No, say he get like 4 or 5 allegation. I been a report, I been a waiting against Verydarkman. Say very soon they go arraign the guy. Anyway, no be my mouth to go yesterday. Dele Momodu, na journalist. Make you watch the video here waiting the EFCC boss talk about Verydarkman. Adi come. I bet don't forget to follow this channel. I mean subscribe to this channel as they bring you update sharply.
That you have against him.
Thank you, sir. I don't know why Nigerians are making mountain out of a molehill. Between the time I assumed office and now, we have opened over 5,000 case files. Over 5,000 case files. The high, the mighty, the mediocre, the low, the poor, the rich. So I don't know why the issue of Vincent, the video, I don't know why it has become a national issue. And I give you a background to it. We received petition, about 4, on that young man, written against him. And for like 5 months, we have been carrying out our criminal investigation without inviting him. Knowing the kind of person he is, he's out there, he has followers and all of that. Even though, like I said, the law is no respecter of anybody. Now, if we can bring in West governors, ministers, people who are serving, people who are in private sector and public sector, I don't know what is special about anybody that we cannot bring in. So based on that, and when we are through with our criminal investigation and we feel he had questions to answer, we brought him in to answer the questions. And when he got there, we had legitimate court order to detain him because there was no way we would be through with the interrogation, within a day. But there were so many legs to the investigation, so many legs. And we granted him bail. I directed that they should give him bail the following day. He was given bail. And eventually we released him after some days here. Investigation still continues. I don't want to say much about that. And when we are through with our investigation, if he has a case to answer in court, he will be made to answer a case in court. And if he doesn't have a case to answer in court, so be it. But as I'm talking to you now, investigation is still ongoing. There is nothing special about this case. Even though, like you said, he went out and he's talking, even though we're from both sides of the mouth, he wants to become the FCC friend. At the same time, I visit the so you see, I don't want to get carried away by all those razzmatazz. He's a young Nigerian who is zealous. I don't have anything against him, but the fact remains, if there's an offense, there's an offense. If there are things for us to investigate, we need to investigate and come to a reasonable conclusion. So you said that's your last question, but I want to use this opportunity, sir, permit me, to address the issue of Yahoo boys that has become a major issue in Nigeria. There are people often accuse the FCC. There are people who are stealing mega money, and all of you are not seeing them. You are the only people that you can run after. You are ready. It's Yahoo. I want Nigerians to know that we are having crisis on our hands. It's actually a crisis situation. My brother, today, if you travel abroad with your green passport, stand in the queue among so many people, you will discover that by the time you present your green passport, the people will look at you with some reservation. That's if they don't take you aside to carry out special scrutiny on you. That is a national shame that some young Nigerians have caused for us. I go out to interact with my counterparts abroad, to interact with government agencies in the course of tracing money and recovering assets. And there are things that it will be difficult for you to defend. They see these things on social media. Now, having said that, yes, a lot of foreigners come to use the identity of Nigerians. I want to tell Nigerians, this Yahoo thing we are talking about is a crisis. Just 2 days ago, we arrested over 120 Nigerians, young men. People don't believe, these young men don't believe in hard work anymore. Sir, I'm from a state where education is our pride. I'm from a state where the major enterprise we have is education. If you go to the secondary school that I attended now, sir, by 12 noon, the students have left school. In secondary school, you see them in hotels, in groups, trying to scam people. You see secondary school students driving vehicles. Is that, that those the people who want to hand over Nigeria to? Is that the nation we want to build? Now, sir, let me tell you the most dangerous aspect of it. It's not just about Yahoo. Nigerians should know this. These guys, some of them are into banditry. We have evidence. We have proofs to do that. Some of them are into kidnapping. Yes, because when they know they don't see people to scam on time, they go to kidnap. It is there. It is in the news. People know. This is the work we do. People know. Some of them now they launder money for the politically exposed persons. So don't just see them as Yahoo boys anymore. The traditional way of stealing money is no longer applicable. When they steal government money in billions now, they give it to all these boys. They open crypto wallet, and they put the money there. From there, the money goes abroad. You can buy a house, you can buy vehicles, and buy anything with your Bitcoin. So most of these politically exposed persons now identify these boys. They put them in hotel, and they open accounts for them. They share this money among them, they change it to dollar, and they move it abroad. So Nigerians should not just look at us looking, no, it's much more than that. As a matter of fact, there was a 22-year-old boy that we arrested. Within 18 months, we saw a turnover of over 5 billion naira in his account. The young boy has never worked in his life, who has no legitimate means of livelihood.
22 years.
Over 5 billion naira within 18 months, a turnover. So we brought him in, and we discovered that he laundered money for politically exposed people. The matter is under investigation. The guy is in detention in one of our facilities. So ordinarily you will see him with maybe we ask dreadlock, you say it's just a Yahoo boy, let you leave them, it's just you bold that they are scamming $10. No, sir. It's a major crisis. They use them to steal government money now, mostly. A lot of them commit, a lot of them do ritual killing. They use our Nigerians, would they say they don't know that? They use all these our young girls, they do ritual killing. If you get to one of my offices, I won't mention, if you get to my exhibit room now, you'll see a black pot that we have there with human hair. One of them that we arrested under his bed, we brought out a black pot with human hair. Forensic evidence has proved that it was human hair. And these are the people that say, leave them. As a matter of fact, what they are doing is not just Yahoo. They are also involved in mega cybercrime. So a young boy of 22 that we discovered that he had a turnover of over 5 billion. If you see that in the account of a director in ministry or a minister, are you not going to cry? Are you not going to shout that this is too much? But we saw it in his own account. Meanwhile, he laundered it on behalf of a